everybody, Joshua back here again with another video, and today I bring you some more Ghost in the Shell content. Now, last year I gave you a video basically giving my overall thoughts on the project and the casting, because for those of you who don't know, Ghost in the Shell live-action movie is in the works, and they have casted in the leading role as the Major is Scarlett Johansson, and not too long ago, like a good couple of days ago, they released they scheduled a release date for the movie, which will be coming out possibly April 14th of 2017. Now, personally, I have nothing against this project. I mean, like, as you all know, I'm all for, an anime live-action movie. I'm okay with that, but it's one of those things that a lot of people have been heating up about, and it continues to escalate where fans alike just continue to bash the movie. And I kind of did my own bashing. I really don't know. I mean, it's been a pretty long time since I've actually listened to my last Ghost in the Shell video, so I have zero idea what I stated in that. So this is going to be the new status quo of like how I feel about the project. But overall, Ghost in the Shell could be an amazing movie, and Scarlett Johansson being in the leading role does not bother me at all. I mean, like, I think I may have stated that before as well, but it doesn't really bother me. I know a lot of fans are against the project because of Scarlett Johansson. A lot of people feel that the project needs like an Asian and or Japanese actress in the leading role, but at the same time, it makes sense that they would have Scarlett Johansson. I mean, like, she's obviously a big Hollywood actress. She's obviously very good at what she does. I mean, like, she's a huge star, and she's, over the course of the last several years has proven that she can be in a leading role and kick ass at the same time. I mean, like, just look at the Marvel movie. She's an action star. She's a legitimate action star, and it just makes sense that they would have her. And at the end of the day, the Major's an android. She's a fucking machine, so it doesn't really matter what kind of race you need, as long as you have someone who can act their ass off and fucking do a great job with a character that's obviously very developed and amazing, then it doesn't really matter, like, what kind of race they are. So overall, it doesn't really bother me that Scarlett Johansson's in there, but I do know that a lot of fans have their own various problems with that, but overall, it doesn't really bother me. The only thing that really bothers me with this specific project is that, is it going to actually happen? Because we don't really know who's involved, we don't know who's in the casting besides Scarlett Johansson, and it's kind of like the Wonder Woman movie, we just don't know a lot about it, and plus, it's so far off from now that you just don't know, like, who's involved, how is it going to go down, until I see, like, some actual, legitimate news, or footage, or a trailer, or something about this movie, then I can't really say too much about it and be too judgmental about it. But overall, it doesn't really bother me. This project, could be like the Akira project, where it's just in development hell for like the next 10 years, where it's just, it's back and forth, like this person's in, this person's out, this person's involved, this person's not involved, a new studio buys it, this other studio gives it away, they fucking start from scratch, new writers come in, there's like 10 billion producers, like a whole bunch of shit like that happens with these anime movies, and as sad as that is, it's true, but overall, this is one of those movies that seems like it's all gung-ho to happen, and they're really just, gonna have it. I mean, like, it's fucking, they're confirming shit, they're fucking have a schedule, they're fucking releasing it in 2017, and they're gonna they have Scarlett Johansson in the lead, they have a whole bunch of shit that they're just gonna be ready to fucking pull this fucker out and just give it to us in the silver screen. So I have high hopes for this movie, and I don't have huge expectations, but I just really hope they stay close to the story as possible and to the overall art and style of the manga and anime and the original anime film. So I just really hope they do that. And of course, Scarlett Johansson is just one of those things where she's good at what she does, and the only way we're going to actually see like us legitimately giving into her being in the lead is until we actually see her in action as the Major. So that's how I personally feel. I know a lot of people else have, felt different. I mean, like, I get various comments, like a collage of comments pretty much every week about, someone bitching about the Ghost in the Shell movie. So it's, for me, I'm definitely optimistic, or at least somewhat neutral. I feel the same. The Ghost in the Shell movie, I feel the same exact way I do with the Wonder Woman movie. Like, I'm optimistic / neutral, but I don't have humongous expectations. I have to wait and see some actual legitimate footage, or at least a trailer, to understand what they're trying to do and if it's going to be good or not, because you can't really tell right now. I mean, the movie isn't coming out until 2017, so we still have a lot of time. But overall, the project doesn't kill me. I mean, like, as stated, I'm all for, live action anime movies, and Ghost in the Shell is definitely a great property to start that off. And Scarlett Johansson's, I'm a fan of hers. It doesn't really bother me that she's going to be in the leading role. I know a lot of other fans have their various problems about it, but overall, that's personally how I feel. But at the end of the day, it all really matters what you guys personally think. Tell me your personal opinions on the project, because I know you have a lot of them, because I get majority of them every day. But overall, in this new video, let me know in the comment section below what you personally think about the project. What do you think about Scarlett Johansson in the leading role? And who else would you rather want to play the major in a Ghost in the Shell movie besides Scarlett Johansson? I'm pretty sure some of you have various reasons as to who's better or who would you want. But overall, I have no problems with her, so that's just how I personally feel. But let me know what you think. And of course, also in the comment section below, let me know what you personally expect out of the movie, and what do you think about the scheduled release date for the movie? Are you excited for this movie to be coming out in 2017? And if not, what kind of date would you have rather had? And, of course, who else do you think is going to be involved with this movie? But overall, that's all we really know. All we know is that Scarlett Johansson is in the leading role, and it's coming out 2017. So that's pretty much all I really know, and pretty much that's been said. So just let me know what you think. And that's going to be it. I hope you guys enjoyed. This has been Jonch12, and I really, really am intrigued by this movie. It's Ghost in the Shell, people. It's going to be very, very interesting. But nevertheless, subscribe to my channel, and this has been Jonch12.